What up? We are currently on our way to Changa. I've never been. She has. It reminds me of Las Cucas. I just glanced over the menu to see what they had there, so we're going over there to eat. And see what they have in store. I'm still hungry. I had some noodles and just now, and that didn't do nothing for me. It's like all it did was open my appetite. Bust my appetite wide open like a door.
You know, that's what they say on Fatal Attraction. And then there was anonymous caller that bust the case wide open.
Where's the case?
But that last one I watched was insane.
I don't know why for the life of it my wife love Fatal Attraction. Like she'll just sit there for hours and watch it.
That's not true.
You
I'll
will
watch it if
be sure you're gonna.
I've watched it while I haven't watched it, but I listen to it when I'm driving because you go to sleep. So I just listen to it.
Yeah, because Rastaman needs to get him rest.
Then, like, I like listening to crime stories too. I found this new chick. I can't think of her name. We'll link it down below. Well, she's not new. She's new to me, but she does her makeup while she talks about these crime stories. The 2 episodes that I've watched were interesting.
Yeah, she into this crime business, solving crimes and watching people fall in love and murder each other and all this other bunch of stuff. I ain't got time for that.
No, typically it's because somebody didn't want to be in the relationship any longer and somebody couldn't handle it.
Yeah, but there's no reason for you to kill the person if you just don't want to be in a relationship. No, if you don't, just leave. It's as simple as that.
That's what some of the people tried to do, leave, and the end result of it is somebody. It's like if you cheat and the girl gets pregnant, like, okay, she's pregnant. There's no reason to go kill her. I mean, because like you're gonna get found out. You're gonna get found out. Now what? Now you got a murder on your hands. And God forbid, like, you done murdered the woman while she's
pregnant. You know, that's considered as a double murder.
Right, like
double homicide.
That she's well into the pregnancy. Depending upon what state you're in, that can, count as, like you said, double murder. Busted up on the back.
So no wonder why he came backside and care about some kind drive like that. I saw an accident yesterday on the way home. As the guy was, we were at the light, you know that little lane you get into to make that right turn.
Mm-hmm.
And the other traffic was parked. Obviously, he seemed like he wasn't able to see what was coming down the street, and he pulled out right into a truck, run right into the side. People need to pay attention while they're out there, that's for sure. They're crashing into each other. But anywho's, so there you guys have it. You get a little story on the way to dinner. So, oh man, it's like now I'm hungry. Like for real.
Their chips were really good. The salsa was good. It was spicy, but it was good. Well, the red sauce. I don't know about the green sauce. I don't like green sauce.
Like green sauce, we get that at over at Chipotle.
Not like that, because it's just like pepper sauce, but not like guacamole and stuff that looks like that's disgusting.
So she thinks that guacamole looks like baby poo. I don't know why. I find that very funny.
It does. It looks like baby business, and it's not. Like, it doesn't look appetizing at all. My aunt Peggy, she used to make. I don't know. I never heard it, but I never had it. Let me say that. But that was one of the things that she made really well. Fresh guacamole. Because she would, do the avocado, of course. She would do chopped tomatoes, onions, and then whatever seasonings she was putting in there. Cilantro. And everything was always fresh. I guess that's why people enjoyed it so much.
Well, that's how you're supposed to make it anyway. When you're making any kind of salad or anything of that nature, the ingredients should be fresh. Otherwise, it's just not going to taste good, period. I don't know why people do that. Get stuff been sitting in the refrigerator for 2 days, because after that, it starts to shrink. And then it loses that crunch to it. And it's
like a vegetable crisper.
Yeah, may as well just throw it in a blender and just blend it out and call it a day. Just drink a smoothie rather than trying to have.
Nobody's gonna drink a tomato smoothie. It's disgusting.
Why? I mean, why not?
Because it's nasty.
It's nasty. It's the most nasty thing that you can ever say.
This person
It's nasty.
They had their blinker on, they didn't even turn. What a criminal.
He might try to come across. That's what he's doing.
It's supposed to animals.
Yeah, Home Alone.
Mm-hmm. Like watching it as an adult, there's no way I could play that in the classroom. Like, they actually curse in that movie. It's gun violence.
Oh, yeah.
But, like, back in the day, that was fine. It was perfectly fine for us to watch that. But then, like, it's crazy because as many things that are filtered and regulated these days, it's more corruption and violence than ever before.
Mm-hmm. You got that right.
Like, you didn't have people, you did. Like, my junior, senior year when Columbine happened. But that was like, I'm not going to say that was the first thing, but that was the first one that was like nationalized or rather, made so, prevalent because of the media, that was insane. And then, like, people need to learn to deal with, rejection and failure.
Exactly. I couldn't agree more with you on that. We could watch, like you say, Home Alone with all that stuff that's going on in there, and we knew that this is not something that you're going to go out there and repeat because it is wrong and you can get into some serious trouble for it. But then you have these kids nowadays, they do it, and they do it without any kind of remorse. They'll just go out there and shoot up some people, and then
because they made me mad. It's like,
oh, they made me mad, or I didn't know what I was doing, and that is enough reason for you to get off killing 10 people. I don't know, man.
Like the guy who recently was he shot up a school recently? I don't know his name. He's a little frail looking thing too. The most recent one as of 2021.
Yeah,
he was trying to plead like insane.
Plead insanity,
and the judge was like, no. So he had to go back and he pled guilty.
Well, that's what they do, though. It's that they plea insanity, and that's enough to get them off whatever charges they are. And then of course they go and say, oh, I was bullied and I couldn't take it anymore. So you go to school, you don't shot the guy or two who was, not that I'm condoning what's going on here, but you did not choose to shoot the guy who bullied you, but you choose to shoot up the entire school.
Craziness.
Which doesn't make no sense at all. But that's the world we're living in, where even the movies are more violent than anything else now. It's like they put it in slow motion how you kill a dude, and there are people out there who see this and that's what they emulate.
They build more apartments. That apartment looks small though. Maybe it's just gonna be the windows that are small. But they do look small.
Yeah, it looks small from over here, but it's gonna be big by the time they're done with it. Anyways. Yeah, so we just need to understand and teach our kids that this is wrong. This is the world. This is the reality you live in. You people go and talk to you a certain way.
So many children are being raised without a foundation, without love, because whatever their parents may or may not have known love, or they know like a warped sense of love. Mm-hmm. It's just I don't know. It's just crazy. But people don't have foundation and morals. Not my fault is all they ever say. It's like, what? It is your fault. Like, you're the one
you're the one committed. Exactly. You're the one committed to act. So how you going to say it's not your fault? I don't understand that either. Everybody's at fault except for the one or the perpetrator. The perpetrator tries to play as a victim mentality, like, oh, it's only because they did this, and they said that to me why I did what I did. So they deserve it.
Rubbish.
Absolute rubbish.
That normally means like a rehabilitation center.
A medical resort.
Kids eat free on Halloween. I'll have to bring you. They're not going to the inside. Can you walk through there? I wasn't paying attention. Have you go in and check in under my name and my phone number.
I'm gonna go say hi.
Yeah, where I go?
I got this one. That was like, whoa, wait a minute.
What? We have mash up now.
Anyways, you know what you want?
I'm having the what's it called, that burger.
Make sure it's not.
Yeah. But no bacon.
Thank you. And you guys enjoy it, so really right with that.
Thank you.
Did you see them three that walked in? I will get ready to walk off. Baby, they can tear it up, see? I thought you was at home.
What me I go drink? Monkey see, monkey do.
Hello, how are you? Good.
Like, I'm lost now. Did you just order everything?
No, I didn't use. He wants the Pablo burger, but
No bacon, no cheese, please.
you want fries?
Yes. Yeah. No bacon, no cheese.
No bacon, no cheese.
And fries. Could I have the Bahama Mama mango without the alcohol?
Virgin Bahama Mama?
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you. You're welcome.
Thank you.
You want to taste this? Double dip. They didn't bring the silverware. I just realized they didn't bring the silverware.
Baby.
Baby must work out.
What is it? 3 different flavors?
I think raspberry. One of these is raspberry, one of them is amaretto, and that one is peach.
You're having our margarita. I'm having the Bahama
This one is amaretto.
Mama mango virgin. No alcohol.
Raspberry. When I first ordered it, the first time, I thought it came like this. So when they brought this out, I was like, what is this? He was like, we ordered the triple threat. I didn't know it was 3 separate things because it's not really like.
It doesn't show a picture of it.
Huh?
It doesn't show a picture of
No,
it.
it just says 3 frozen Casablancas. Well, I guess I missed the 3. If she got a big old margarita, with her tiny stuff, she gonna be ready to turn up. This is what I sent you a picture of.
Thank you.
You're welcome. You guys enjoy it.
I'm touching my stuff.
The barbecue sauce is good. got that going on, the old white woman.
No, you do.
Did everything come out okay? Good?
You're the best. You got a big old booty too.
Looking at her ass.
Yeah.
Wow.
That is. I'm used to big booties now.
Nah, my booty don't look nothing like that. My booty look like that. My booty look like that.
What?
For real.
I'm not about to have a conversation about booty or
This is my
put
booty.
on the knife.
My booty look like that. You look nasty booty. I have a nasty looking booty. Huh? Maybe I should have got shit. I don't even remember what I got last time.
What?
Does my booty look nasty?
We're not having this conversation.
So my booty look nasty.
No. Your booty does not look nasty.
You just saying that so I don't get mad.
What?
You just saying that so I don't get mad.
Right, I'm just saying it so you don't get mad.
So my booty look nasty.
No.
My booty look like that. My booty's not that one.
Hmm?
My butt's not that one.
Yeah, I don't have the weight. You're right.
You hit that? You hit that?
Well, I mash up that.
I believe it. I believe it. So this morning,
What about this morning?
how was it?
So the game is about to start. Astros versus the Red Sox. It's a home game. Minute Maid Park in downtown Houston.
You want your water or no?
No, that's empty. I had it all.
If the Red Sox can expose the ship,
You want ice cream? It smells like cinnamon.
Does smell like it.
Cookies. Yeah.